Hey, what's going on, guys? Today's video I'm going to be showing you how to find the hole on your air mattress, which is the slow leak. Of course, you guys are watching this video because it's happened to you middle of the night after 4 hours plus or whatever it is. Mattress is completely deflated. You got to fill it back up with air, interrupts your sleep. Let's fix this. I'm going to show you how I personally found the hole and what others are doing as well. So, of course, there is the bottle method with a little bit of dish soap in there, stirred up with some water, spray it on there. I did that, and I do recommend doing it in your kitchen, like on linoleum tile. Don't do it on the carpet because you will get the floor a little bit wet. And worst case scenario, you're going to be cleaning it as well, which is absolutely fantastic. I got a little rag over here, of course, my bottle. Just a few squirts of dish soap in there with water mixed up. It's a little bit foamy right there. So what I did is I did the normal technique. I sprayed it around the edges along the seam line first, right through here. Didn't pick up anything, did it one by one, put a towel on the ground so I wasn't spilling water everywhere. Wiped it up, nothing around the edges. Sprayed the whole entire thing here. Let me show you exactly what I did. I went by section, just juicing it up like this here. As you can see, starts to get wet right there. And then actually I did the whole entire thing. I did not see any bubbling coming up. Obviously the more dish soap, it bubbles up more. I didn't get anything after doing that. I didn't actually find the hole until I started cleaning the whole thing, came over to this side and actually put my weight on it with my knees to be able to get to the middle section and clean the water off of the grooves inside. And as I did that, if the camera's picking up that squeal, that's how I found the hole. As you can see there. So my hole is right through this area here. Let me grab the water bottle and show you what it looks like. So we're putting pressure on it. And as you can see here, the reason why I didn't get it was because the hole, it's right in the crack here. So it like didn't bubble up. It like just pushed it completely. As you can see there. So again, put a little pressure on it if it's in one of these grooves right here. So what I'm going to do, let me dry this off. Depending on the size of the hole, you will either get the bubbling up when the air is coming out. You'll get a little bubbling up just like a flat tire on your bicycle, or you will hear it. In my case, I heard it. We're going to let that dry completely before we patch it. Let me show you how to patch it. All right, guys, I'm going to save you some trouble. I actually tried JB Weld as well. Didn't hold, put on a piece of duct tape. Noticed the slow leak again, ripped off the duct tape, obviously a larger piece of duct tape than this, and the whole entire JB Weld came up with it. JB Weld, unfortunately, wasn't able to stick onto the mattress. I probably needed to use some light sandpaper, score the area, but I'm gonna go ahead and just default. I had this lying around, bicycle tire patch kit. I will try to link an actual patch kit for a blow-up mattress down below in the description box below, but since I had this already lying around, it's pretty much the same thing, probably even better, so I'm going to be using this. So what we're going to do here is we have a patch right here. We have our rubber cement right here, which I hope there's some in there still. And we have down here at the bottom, which is the most important thing, is going to be our score. So this, we're going to lightly score the area, meaning we're going to go ahead and, let me just show you briefly. We're going to go ahead and give it a rundown like that. We're going to keep doing that for a little bit. What it's going to do is it's going to actually score without ripping through, obviously. And then I'll show you the next step. All right, after we scored it, we just used our hand and we wiped it. You can use a cloth if you want. Go ahead and wipe up any excess little pieces that might have gotten up there because we want a nice little clean surface there. I found some other rubber cement. And what you want to do is you want to make the circle larger than the actual patch. And then I'm going to go ahead and remove the back blue part, lay that right over the top, and then I'm going to show you the next step that I do to ensure that there's no air leakage even from the patch. Okay, then what I do is I use some more rubber cement around the edges of the patch. So obviously the rubber cement is underneath it, sticking it, holding it together. I pushed it down firmly, and then I wiped it around the edge of the patch to ensure a nice, beautiful, airtight seal there. We're actually going to take it one step further as well. After this dries for about 15 minutes, we're going to take a nice piece of duct tape, which you can see that I already tried with my JB Weld fail, and I'm going to lay a piece of black duct tape over the top of this patch as well, because we don't want to mess around with this again. This is going to ensure a nice tight bonded seal, and we'll be back with you with the final result. Well, here we are 24 hours later, and it's holding air like a boss. The patch did an absolute wonderful job. Let me go ahead and flip it around and show you what the end result looks like. Again, we did slap some duct tape over the back of it as well, over the patch, just for extra added comfort. So we're going to go ahead and keep that on there. And we're looking absolutely fantastic. Guys, look in the description box below the video. I'm going to have links for patch kits, air mattress patch kits. We'll see which one is a little bit more expensive. Obviously, they both work, same exact thing. Smash that thumbs up button if the video did help you be able to get a good night's sleep for your guests, for yourself. You guys have a wonderful day. I'll catch you on the next one. Smash that button. It's right there. We'll see you then. Bye-bye now.